Hello, beautiful souls. It's Jozee here from Lily Leaf 11. I'm excited because I have started a podcast. Well, you could say I had already done a podcast, but I'm sharing it on more platforms now. So I have YouTube, Spotify, iHeart, Amazon Music. I need to put it on Apple, and yeah, so super exciting. But yeah, how are you guys going? It is crazy out there at the moment. I've kind of been keeping to myself a little bit, to be honest, not getting into the news or what's going on, but I have had friends around me where they have had a lot of things come up for them. So it really does feel like we are purging out the old, and it feels like we're really being forced to do it now. The universe for a while would just give you a little nudge, or like you'd repeat a pattern, and it's not your fault that patterns are repeating. It can be from ancestral lines within the DNA. It's things that kind of as a soul we might have chosen to come in and finish, something that needed to be completed throughout. It could have been for thousands of years, more longer. Something has been running within, like a pattern within DNA lines, ancestral lines, like information codes, thought forms. There's a whole cleanup job that's going on Earth, and I know it can feel quite destructive sometimes, but it's really like it's a rebirth. It's just a real letting go of the old system. So what's happening now is we're really being forced, we're being shown our old patterns and our old behaviors, the things that aren't working and won't work for us in new earth. So if you have stuff going on, beep is going down, then hang on in there. It's all coming up for your greatest good. Although, at the time you're just like, "Oh, I can't deal with this. I'm too tired. I've got too much going on." So much happening. It can get really overwhelming. So just hang on in there and just remember that the universe does have your back. The universe does want you to succeed. It wants you to do well. And this is what's happening is we're being realigned back to the original divine blueprint. So it's just like shuffling out of, not even shuffling, it's a pushing, it's a thumping out of all the old. So yeah, everything is coming up at the moment. And all you can really do is observe it, use your inspired action. So when you feel like it's a divine kind of, that divine presence feels more inspired rather than forced. So sometimes we react when we're in survival consciousness or when we're feeling stress. We can react without thinking. So to really flow and bring more ease, it's great to tune into your heart chakra, your heart portal, and just realign again and just ask for that divine inspiration. And you'll really know that it is from the divine when it just feels good, like it resonates. It might be a challenging situation, but the divine will send you solutions rather than more problems. Your guides are there to help you along the way. So just ask for the support that you need and connect daily if you can. Just tune in. So call back your energy from all time and space, call back your energy straight to this place. Return to sender any energy that's not yours with consciousness attached. Visualize a waterfall of source energy, so universal, high frequency, high vibing energy. Visualize that going throughout every cell in your body, through your energetic body, through your emotional body, and just cleanse and reset. And so that's what I've been doing lately, is really focusing on all of my bodies and tuning in. I'm very lucky to have a lot of bodies. We all do. So we have our physical body. Now, if you could tune in, hey, physical body, how are you feeling? Like, oh, is your ankle, the ankle's feeling a little bit sore, or the shoulder's a little bit sore? What do you need? Do you need a massage? Do you need a heat rub? Do you need a relaxing bath? Do you need an hour off? Do you need a sleep? Go to bed earlier? What do you need, physical body? So then you can do the same with your emotional body. Hey, emotional body, how are you feeling? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling angry? Are you feeling guilty? Okay, so give that part of you that compassion and love, and ask it to flow and release. And then you can tune in, to your mental body. How's your mental body feeling? Are you feeling, really overwhelmed, really stressed out? How's your mind? Is your mind just a big mushy mess? That's okay. So just give yourself compassion and love, and reset. Go into nature for 5 minutes. Talk to a plant. Ground yourself again. Do some mindfulness. Just anything that helps you. All of these things can help. Taking time out, bath. Play with some crystals like I do. I have my rose quartz here. So we also have, like the energy body, so the energetic body. So the auric fields, the electromagnetic fields sometimes get blocked as well. And that's because we're stressed, because we're overwhelmed, because we're feeling guilty, because we're feeling sad, because we're feeling angry. All of these emotions, and the mind is busy, the physical body's tired. So then the energetic body gets blocked as well. So if we tune into our chakra systems and look at our chakras, we could just tune into the 7 main chakras. I feel like everything in our body is a chakra system, including the cells. The cells are like energetic spinning wheels, just like the main chakras, the root chakras, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, crown. We have the soul star, earth chakras. We have a lot of chakras, but we have to make sure that our energy, we don't necessarily have to protect our energy, because we are the universe, we are source energy, we are the oneness, we are everything. But sometimes it's just nice to make sure that, I think my Reiki teacher said to me, it's not like, you don't go out with no clothes on to the supermarket, like you want to feel a little bit protected. Well, I mean, some people go to the supermarket with no clothes on, but I prefer not to. So yeah, just feel a little bit protected, like visualize a golden bubble of light surrounding you. Visualize that, that waterfall of source energy, like we did before, a waterfall of source energy flushing out all the old toxins, the old energy, the old beliefs, the old whatever doesn't serve you, the old injuries, illnesses. So just keep flushing. Honestly, I thought that once you'd done it, that's it. You don't need to do it again. But honestly, it is daily. It's like brushing your teeth. It's like eating food. You just have to keep doing it, keep resetting, keep trying again. So yeah, sending you rose quartz vibes for universal love, because you deserve love. You deserve to feel good. You deserve wellness. You deserve happiness. It's So important that you really look after yourself because it's your time to shine. And we are going through this ascension process. We are physical, well, we're energy, but we look like we're physical, we look like we have matter form. But what we're doing is from this dense, thick matter form energy, we're actually transitioning and ascending. So, what people would say is we're going from the third dimension reality to a fourth, to a fifth, and beyond reality. So it means our consciousness is expanding and we're going to be seeing different parts of reality. So if you can imagine that 2D beings see a smaller glimpse of reality than what a third dimensional being sees. And then the fourth, fifth see more. So fourth is an interesting one. It's kind of like a bridge. There's this in between astral plane where interesting characters hang out, to be honest, these days. Because of Earth, Earth is kind of become like this inversion, this inverted reality where it's kind of upside down. So it's created these interesting realities and spaces in between. So what we really need to do is look after ourselves so that we don't lower our frequency too much. It's fine to lower your frequency. It's fine to be, angry, guilty, sad, overwhelmed, but we don't want to hold on to it for too long anymore because then we just live in this lower frequency that it's harder to manifest our dreams and it's harder to feel good when we're stuck in lower denser energy. So yeah, do everything you can to release, unblock, and just focus on yourself. I know that there's a lot going on in the world and we want to help everybody. But remember, the soul's journey, they have chosen it. They knew what they were getting into because everybody is a powerful soul that has come from source. It's come from the creator energy of, where everything began. Everything is one powerful energy. And everybody's just forgotten how amazing they are. So don't worry, all is well. All souls are going to ascend in the end. They're all going to return to that source energy frequency. And then we're just going to figure out new games to play. So maybe next time, let's figure out a more easier game to play for a while, shall we? I'm going to choose to go on retreats, relax, maybe sleep. I've got a lot of things that I'm going to do when I die. When I die, not really die, when I pass through the door of this reality and back to who I truly am as this powerful eternal soul that can manifest and create anything just like all of you. So yeah, sending good vibes your way. You are absolutely amazing. You're loved, you're worthy, you are wonderful. So thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, follow, comment. I appreciate you guys so much. I could not do it without you. Okay, bye for now.